U.S. trading partners will have to pay sweeping new tariffs starting tomorrow.
Yeah, today President Trump followed through with his promise to implement reciprocal tariffs, starting with a baseline 10% tax on all imports.
April 2nd, 2025 will forever be remembered as the day American industry was reborn, the day America's destiny was reclaimed. In the face of unrelenting economic warfare, the United States can no longer continue with a policy of unilateral economic surrender. We cannot.
Trump finally shared how the plan will work. He says the U.S. will charge half of what other countries charge American companies. The United States will also charge an additional 25% tariff on all imported cars. The announcement's already led to major drops in after-hours trading. In the state of Illinois and the city of Chicago have been bracing for the economic effects of Trump's new tariffs.
WGN's political reporter Taman Bradley joining us now with reaction.
Jenna and Ray, local Democrats slammed the president's reciprocal tariffs before he even officially unveiled them. Today, Mayor Johnson worked to strengthen ties with Canada, while Governor Pritzker ended a tour of Mexico.
Reciprocal tariffs on countries throughout the world. Reciprocal. That means they do it to us and we do it to them.
Before the president's announcement, local leaders expressed dismay.
Any slowdown in trade threatens our city's economy, and of course, it threatens jobs.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson attending a virtual meeting of mayors of Great Lakes, U.S. and Canadian cities. The leaders vowed to support each other, no matter Washington's tariff policy.
These disruptions are a great threat to the economic stability of Chicago, the Great Lakes region, and the livelihoods of thousands of hardworking people across our two great nations.
The Business Data Lab, a Canadian trade site, ranked U.S. metro areas that export the most to Canada. The top three areas on the list were San Antonio, Detroit, and Kansas City. Chicago Naperville Elgin came in at 7th. Governor J.B. Pritzker in Mexico, leading state officials and business leaders on a trade mission, signed a non-binding cooperation agreement between Illinois and Mexico.
Tariffs are really a tax on working families.
On his trip, Pritzker learned U.S. manufacturers and farmers are not the only people on edge. Mexican companies are worried too. Speaking on a call with reporters, Pritzker says he's gotten an earful about President Trump's tariffs.
Here in Mexico, there is deep concern. Let's start with just the concern that the tariffs seem so broad-based and not well negotiated or thought out that they will potentially destroy some businesses in Mexico that U.S. companies rely upon.
The governor's trip wrapped up today. He pitched 50 major Mexican companies about doing business with Illinois. Ray and Jenna?
We'll see how long all of this lasts and where it takes us, Taman. Appreciate it.